Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. The Zombies event is still running till November 14th. However, we're going to start covering the normal events again, and we're here with a public match. We're going to be watching the Bloody Lane. You're seeing an overview with its fall colors. Before that, though, thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like to support, go to the link in the description where you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do. You can advertise your regiment on the bottom of our videos and get raw gameplay footage of everything we cover with no commentary and UI. So, getting into our match here, we can see the fall colors. It's through November until we get winter, which I'm very excited for. But we got a 190-man server right now. It is November 10th, a Sunday at about 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So the EU events are starting to finish up. In balance right now, 6 towards CSA. CSA does have 12 on artillery. Union does not. So already there, it's 6 infantry in balance towards Union side. And that imbalance here is decreasing. But your officers for today, CSA side, you got Joseph, George B. McClellan, Sir Hilltopper, and then Caramon for the artillery. For Union, you got Cornwallis, Krabby Brute, Pineapple Warrior, and Chinese Dinos, which I haven't seen before, but it looks like Union's starting to move up. Before we get into that, though, what we can see is Union likes to bunch up on this left side. You can kind of see them there. Union will generally, as a team, like to hit this corner here very hard. They got buck and ball, a shotgun, basically, and if they take this corner here, they can push down here and take the point of contention, which is here, and have control of the map pretty quickly, capturing the CSA back in their defensive line. You'll like to see Union going around this right side as well, hitting CSA there, which is why you have some CSA lines there. So before we see the Union moving up, CSA just got to defend this. You can't lose the road. If you lose the road, it's over for you. But anyways, Union's going to be going down the road here. We'll see how it goes for them. You got one CSA group, 2 flags here defending this. Doesn't the fall look so beautiful? It's nice to come back after about a week or so of not watching this game and seeing zombies only. I mean, I haven't watched no War of Rights in 2 weeks, but it's just beautiful. And the Union line starting to finally move in here. Very, very spread out, which is something you don't normally like to see. I mean, look, you got more guys coming on that right side there. And the CSA on that front, they're not reinforcing. And with the Union starting to take control of this, it's going to be harder and harder for CSA. I don't know why there's some Union guys reserving. They might have just spawned in with the flags. Looks like they're starting to move in now.
Aim between targets.
And as we can see, Union's starting to take this corner, and this is devastating for CSA.
All right, gentlemen, once you're loaded, advance a little bit up. Right here, gentlemen. Stack up right here and shoot him on the road. Kill that flag, boys. You want to aim a little bit higher. On the top of that stone wall. Or snake fence. There you go. Perfect. Shoot him out.
Hey, flag.
And so a great start here for the Union side. Union kind of did what they need to do. CSA did not respond accordingly. Now, unlike private events, it's not like these officers in these public matches could communicate over a voice call. However, they do have a text chat. And
yeah, no shit, the right side did not hold because... never mind.
It looks like...
Yeah, standing in the road when you get a fence right behind.
They did not know that the CSA was being overrun. Looks like the guys on the left didn't know that. And so that's poor communication from CSA. And on a map that is highly biased towards the Union side, you can already tell by the tickets on top of your screen. CSA is down by a lot. You can't be making mistakes with CSA. Even if you play a perfect game as CSA, on these smaller pop servers, which when we say smaller pop, 200, we act like that's small in War of Rights, when frankly that's a huge number for most games. But on these smaller size servers, tickets are worth a lot more per death. Tickets scale based on the server size. So CSA has to play it smart, and they have not played it smart so far. Their whole team should have reacted to this side quickly. I can get trying to defend the whole lane, but...
Hold fire in 30 seconds, gentlemen. Make sure you have that bucket ball loaded. We're about to push. Hold fire in 30 seconds, gentlemen. Hold fire in 30 seconds.
And hold.
And so the...
Wait for the word.
Union side is going to keep up that pressure, which I really appreciate. If you can take control of this whole map and force the CSA back into their spawn, at that point it's just a waiting game. Waiting to knock CSA down to breaking, maybe early cap. But with this ticket lead that the Union has, you don't necessarily need to do it. But let's see if they'll go down the open line here.
Independent fire, firewall, just firewall, firewall. Shoot that sequence.
On the slide, on the slide.
Tackle, just in the face.
Get in there, get in there. Light him up, light him up.
And so Union only inched a little further forward. I thought they would get a little more aggressive in the corn. You got 3 CSA flags here. Even though you don't know how many men are in the corn, you can definitely see at the flags there. And some of the CSA, Sir Hilltopper and Tron here are pushing their guys out. You have some Union approaching. CSA is like half committing on this push forward. It's just very risky, right? In War of Rights, when you die, depending on how close you are to your friendlies, you either lose more or less. So if you're further away, you lose more. A lot of these guys over here, some might be in formation, which is 1 ticket per death, roughly. When you're crouching by a whole lot of guys, or you're with like 2 other people, you're in skirmishing, that's 3 tickets, and then when you're all by yourself, that's 5 tickets for your team. So game tries to force you to play in a team manner, and with CSA kind of half-inching forward, it's just risky for your tickets. You can see some of the Union side is pushed up to the right side of this map here. Not a whole lot. It's a lot harder for Union to be aggressive on this side of the map. Obviously, when you're looking over the whole side of the map, it's pretty open, but it's most open on this right side, and it can be difficult to do. So you got Union starting to shift further and further right, getting closer to the point. You do have some of the Union forces.
Into the fray.
Krabby Brute pushing his guys up. I mean, when they got these shotguns, they can do some hefty damage to the CSA, which they have done so by knocking them down to engage. And now the Union is up by a 1/4 of a morale stage.
I killed a man.
So you still got 3 CSA flags. They're still trying to contest this, which is what you want to see as the Union team. You got some CSA, they're falling back on the left. Because why Union's going to be so happy is you can see there's not a lot of CSA there. Even with 3 flags, remember each of those flags are spawning in a guy every 5 seconds. So 3 guys are spawning in every 5 seconds. That's a really fast rate. However, when you see how many are dying, it's about an even pace. And so this is going to be a great ticket drain for the Union side. And if you look up, it doesn't look like CSA's fallen a lot, but for some reason at the beginning, and some argue the end of the morale stage as well, the tickets drop slower on the bar. So it's really kind of weird. So I don't know why CSA is still trying to contest this corner. It's weird. Like, they still want to contest this corner, but they're trying to reform within visible range of their enemy. Which, if we look down from a Union guy's perspective, you cannot necessarily see the guys. You kind of can't see the flags, but, I mean, these guys can 100% be like, oh, they're all clumped up there. So the problem is these guys are all clumped up, really close, invisible range.
North Carolina Company A, North Carolina Company A.
So if they're going to reform, they should really do it like behind those trees, maybe at their spawn, which is in the distance over there. Remember, you got Confederate artillery. We can look at the balance now. The things have kind of solidified a little more. Union's up by 2. Confederates have 11 on artillery. So Union's up infantry-wise by 13 men right now, which 15 is kind of at that point on these server pops where it's like, okay, it's too excessive to where you can't win. And I don't think I've ever seen CSA artillery be really impactful on this map. We haven't really noticed anything yet. A lot of their shots are shooting at these guys up here who frankly aren't doing anything for the Union side outside of distracting some Confederates, which can be important, but you got a lot of Union effort to push to this right side, and CSA, it looks like mostly as a team, is trying to contest the corner as well. And that ticket gap just keeps growing. We're at a half a morale stage now. And Union is capping that point. The thing is, right, you need to be in at least skirmishing or on a line to be capping. But if 3 guys are by each other, they're in skirmishing. If 2 of the guys are off point and one of them's on point, because that one guy's in skirmishing, he'll be capping the point. So every individual person has to kind of be watching for where they're at. So.
Hey, guys, hey, you guys, get off. You're on cap. Come over here. Come with me. Come to my voice. Get with my lines. You're on cap. I don't want you to actually get cap, boys.
And you can hear Cornwallis there, and you can't blame him, right? If you're CSA,
Sing
you
a
need to
lot,
force
yeah,
you to
but
cap.
you're with me. Yeah, sing a lot, you're with
there
me.
you are. Yeah, I've been looking for you. Where you been?
Yeah, I was dead. Had to work my way up.
Oh no.
And that's the thing. The half the CSA, if not more, like 3/4 of the CSA team has been trying to reform this whole match, close enough to where they're still getting killed at a decent pace. So this is poor management from CSA so far. It's a hard map, and so there's no doubting that Union does hit engage, but okay, it's 3/4, it's almost a home morale stage difference. There's no doubting that this is a hard map, but you still can show if you're a competent commander.
Hey, stand up to reload, gents.
Or competent as a team,
Crouch.
even if you
You take more
lose.
tickets when you're shot when you're crouched.
And
Hey, get
CSA
this
is not
flag up.
showing
Whose
that.
flag is this? Get it up. Get it up.
Company B.
Again, I know I've mentioned it numerous times, but they've been reforming in really bad spots, and they're never able to fully reform as a team. They had poor communication, not reinforcing that right side right away, and it really let Union kind of take control of the whole map. But it looks like finally, as CSA is about to go into taking losses, we're going to see the CSA team finally reforming. Union is capping, which, again, they should not. It looks like these guys are capping. Chinese dinos.
On the new line, boys. New line, because we're on points.
And it looks like he's pulling off, so good on their part. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but with the recent update for Halloween, obviously you got the fall theming here, which is great. But supposedly, a lot of the trees and stuff look better further distance out, which I think they do. This looks great. And it's not too much of a performance hit, at least for me anyways. I know I have a higher end PC, which obviously could not have been done without the support of all of you guys, making it financially possible to get that, which I'm very appreciative of. But also, they added a bunch of grass and vegetation. Like, look how much grass and stuff. It's great. So, almost a third of the way through that black timer, and it's a whole morale stage difference. Now it's a patience game.
Steady. Fire! Alright, I think if you guys got TK, good job. We're eliminating the cappers. Alright, hold your fire. Thank you.
My guys,
Yeah,
very quickly.
Oh, they're trying to prevent
this
some
giant
capping
line,
team.
This giant line can't volley.
Which you can't blame them. So, if you're CSA at this point, it's pretty hopeless. You're not in a good spot. The only way you're going to win is by forcing Union to cap the point. And how do you do that? You do what they're doing here. I think these guys should try to sit back as far as possible. Get back as far as possible. Because you have some Union Rambos going into the corner. And while Rambo's really bad for your team normally, Union has so many tickets to burn.
Fucking yee yourself, you fucking Yankee bastard.
But the thing is even though Rambos are normally bad, in this case, you're just trying to whittle down the CSA. You need to be patient as Union. Also, what is this decision making here from George B. McClellan, who's somehow on the CSA side? What is your decision making there? So, you got more CSA moving over to where Krabby Bird is at. I don't know why they're doing this.
We have tickets to burn. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Sir Chungus Prussian officer thinks he's playing a couple hundred years ago when rifles were not accurate. Oh, why are you charging? Or rifles or muskets. I don't know the 100% history about that.
I stabbed 3 men. Am I patriot?
Good job.
They're gonna give me a medal.
Boys, brace the fence. Brace the fence. Why are you letting him fucking poke you for free? Why are you letting him poke him for free?
grab the flag, Alex.
They're coming to the
So
fence.
CSA do win that corner, not decisively though. They took about the 8th of morale stage of tickets off there. But you got a whole lot of Union back here that are still going to be shooting. Looks like it's the Irish 69th. So they got that buck and ball too. Looks like the rest of the CSA, the other half of the team, has taken back the right side, which is not a bad move from CSA. The problem is, at this point in the game, you need Union to cap the point. It looks like Union was inching there, but they're starting to fall off.
Shift left, back over. They say you should push the
And,
forward.
and as mentioned earlier, even if you're losing and you lose bad, you gotta at least show that you're able to make the competent decisions. And obviously, when you're down in the field, it's a lot harder. I've played the game for over a year. A lot more you're worrying about, and obviously we get the backseat general view of spectating. But
Breathing is for people who are scared to
at this point in the game, if you're the defending team, your reaction is, I need to let the attacking team cap the point so we can retake it, regain up to a whole morale stage of tickets.
Don't crouch to reload.
And the problem
Stand up
is,
like
the
a man.
CSA is still trying to play aggressive. Looks like they pushed out to the point, which is great for Union.
When you crouch to reload, it takes longer, and we lose more respawn.
We lose more respawns if you die in crouching. It's 3
Make
tickets.
sure you have that. Make sure you have the fucking ball, boys.
So with CSA now halfway through taking losses, they hit him to breaking, which will probably happen in the next few minutes, and Union caps, they can just outright win the game.
Balls.
Would you guys... Alright, listen lads, listen. You guys want to do some fun historical stuff? We'll be doing it with one of the other companies. You guys like doing fun historical stuff?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you see all those people pressing I? That means they agree with you. So we're gonna go northeast. Break your reloads, heading northeast.
Move left. Come on, boys.
You guys keep walking.
Ohio.
And so you got a lot more. Looks like the whole Union team's starting to shift this way. CSA is starting to cap that point from their side of the road, which is going to give Union clear indication that there is some CSA force there. It looks like, are they pulling off completely?
I don't know what he's
On me, gentlemen, we're giving them the field. We're gonna let the CSA think they're having fun, but really, we're the ones that are having fun. On me, gentlemen.
Wow, where the hell are we going?
Oh, I haven't played for like a month and a half, so I'm only getting off for my birthday. I'm just gonna do some line battle shit.
Happy
That's okay
birthday.
with you.
Ow, dead.
Doing a little trolling as we see. So CSA is good job, CSA already. I know I am a little harsh on artillery,
Foam it up nice and proper.
but I mean, how many guys do they have on it right now? And they still have 11. I mean, it's an 8-man infantry and balanced start. When you add 11 to that, that's 19. We can do math here. And
Get to my left shoulder, boys.
when you're down 19 guys, that's going to be really hard to win. Really hard to win.
Is it actually your birthday, Cormo? Oh, happy birthday, cutie.
So it's and they're not making it worth the manpower either. It's really hard to with artillery too. Unfortunately, artillery is not crazy powerful in this game.
But they never got closer than like 75 yards, I think. But we're gonna get closer to that. Hey guys, I want you to do me a favor. Press T. Look in the bottom right of your screen. If it says round ball, I want you to fire your weapon. Then press 5 and load bucking ball. And unfixed bayonets. Unfixed bayonets, please.
For those of you who are wondering, the Springfield 42, which is what the 69th New York has in this game, you can roll round ball, which is your one shot, or bucking ball, which is basically your shotgun. If there's a main pellet, and then I think 3 or 4 tiny pellets. I don't remember. I know it's switched back and forth. But if you load one of the ammunition types, you do not need to shoot your gun to change it. You can just hit 5, change the ammunition type, and then reload, and it'll reload it back in again, even though that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Unless they change that, but
Shoulder your arms, alright?
Shoulder.
This is gonna be a bit bloody, boys, but it should be fun, alright?
Can someone tell me how to shoulder the arm?
We're gonna go immediately up there and start volleying.
Just right click.
Hold fire, boys. Hold fire. Listen,
Yep.
we're gonna go up the quick time and use your alt key with
That's
your
not
left
what the
and
RET
right.
stands for.
Alright?
I was gonna say, I think it stands for something else, because he's, you know, pretty.
We're gonna stop and we're gonna
pretty
start
steep.
falling. We're gonna slowly push.
Honestly,
It's
dude,
gonna
you
very
have to be
bloody.
a
You're
certain
gonna
amount
die,
of
but
retarded
it's
to play
just
this
for
game.
fun. It's just a video game.
Yeah, I've been playing
Alright?
for like 5 years.
Let's do it, boys. Ready?
Fuck this game.
No, sir, I'm still loaded up, sir.
Alright, gentlemen, at the quick time. Forward.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill right here.
Jeez.
Whoa, come
Have fun.
Hold ears.
Oh, you guys already fucked up the formation. Wow.
It's not really easy.
Up and over, boys. Up and over.
Up and over.
The formation. You can see there's a big company on the left.
We're Irish, who cares?
Stop on this line right here. Oh,
Give me Lucky Charms.
On the line. Company, take aim south. You see him at the left. Take aim. Steady. Fire. Reload. Right here. Join the line right here, boys.
We're here in the JV
Get your loads here.
guy.
Get your loads. Get your loads.
Jackson ready, boys. Jackson ready, gentlemen. Hell yeah.
Fire the last volley.
Checks when you're ready, boys.
Wait for the next volley, boys.
Oh,
Do
good
not
stuff,
fire.
good stuff.
Do not
Hey,
fire.
reload hold, reload hold.
Company. Hey.
All right, boys. We're
Take an
aiming,
aim,
boys.
take an aim at the people running, take aim.
Fire. Whoa! Get up! It's fine, gentlemen. It's fine.
That's probably the best artillery shot we will ever see on this game. Or maybe not this game, but this map in
Dude,
particular.
I even called it. I even called it myself. Like, I'm not dumping.
Gentlemen, push up to this new line. Charge! Go, go, go!
Oh, okay.
Take aim to the front, boys! Take aim! Fire!
Stay on the line, take aim.
Whoa!
Fire!
Whoa, gentlemen!
Get your reloads.
Checks when ready, boys! Get this line!
Alabama 8, checks when ready. Checks when ready. Checks when ready. Alabama 8, down that line. Take aim, Alabama 8, down that line. Steady.
Alabama 8, take aim.
Fire! Reload, quickly, quickly!
Reload.
Reload!
So both sides starting to have fun. CNC is about to hit breaking.
Oh, shit.
And this Union line's getting decimated.
Come on, come on. Come here. Every time I move over, the guy next to me dies, so I just constantly.
Oh, it's good shot. Check one ready. Check one ready. What's happening?
What a beautiful cannon shot.
Hey, they're getting charged! They're getting charged! Shift right! Shift right! Shift right!
Alabama 8,
Shift right. Everyone shift right.
Oh, look at that. Ian's company is pushed up here.
up,
It's our hilltop.
Thank you.
Chinese dinos with these guys moving up. Not a significant margin of guys. CSA is about to hit breaking.
Someone try to nail that officer.
Fall back, CSA! Fall back! Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
And so CSA does hit breaking. Chinese dinos, let's see if they try to take point here and just outright win the game. Now looks like they're just going to continue that shootout here.
Keep up the shots, boys! Spread it out! Independent fire, gentlemen! Keep shooting, boys! On the line! Make it nice! Make it nice! Keep shooting, boys! Independent fire, boys!
Another good shot from artillery.
We're good, boys. We're good.
Alright, fuck it, boys! Everyone! Right face! Have the double quick! On my voice! We're moving right! Right face! Double quick! Get on me! Get on me, gentlemen! Let's go! Right face! Double quick! Get
CSA
on
not
me,
moving to that
boys.
point. Are they going to try to move around the cap point? I mean, this are they cold timing to the point?
At the double quick. March.
Double quick.
We might go to point
Maintain
for
the
a
line,
second.
nice and tight, boys. Maintain the line.
Aim at that smoke directly in front. Take aim at that smoke if you have loads. Steady.
Are they charging? They might be charging.
On the line.
On the line,
Take
boys.
aim directly down the column. Take aim. Steady. Fire. Fix bayonets.
Got a couple
Fix
quick
bayonets,
kills there.
boys.
Pineapple Warrior did.
Fix bayonets.
And CSA as a team is going to try to stop what they think is a Union cap, but they're not trying to cap yet.
Break your load, break your load, dump it over.
In front.
Good shit, Alabama, good shit.
Making me proud.
One more shot, you're going to shift it left, up and over the snake fence once you fire a second shot. After your second round, you
Fire and fall back.
up and over.
Sir, they're coming from the left.
So CSA is able to keep this point capped for now anyways. You got the Union companies on this
Pick up that
side.
flag. Oh. Yep. Shoulder to shoulder, lads. Get your reloads. Don't break. Don't break. Let me fix bayonets.
I'm gonna fix your bayonets once you get your reloads.
I hope you guys know, like, that little stunt, you fucking gained half a morale state.
Nah, it is what it is. Unfixed bayonets. My lads, take aim! The rebels to the right, south, southeast.
So Union as a team, they're reforming for now, trying to hit the left and the right side of CSA here right now.
Oh, hey, look, Company B. The rest of Company B is here. Oh, hey, hello, boys. Alright, get your fucking ball, boys. Get your fucking ball. Last shot, load and hold. One more shot, load and hold, Jets. Get your reloads and bayonets, boys. Get your reloads and bayonets. We're gonna try to suck
Okay,
the right
lads,
side
be
now.
out of fun. Be out of fun. Alright, move it on me at the double quick. No more historical. So just for now,
Make sure your bayonets are on, too. Fucking ball, press T, look bottom right. Look bottom right, we're about to move. Don't shoot! Stop shooting! Stop
So you
shooting.
got some of that Union moving up, but CSA as a team is starting to get organized here on the side.
Yeah, get back here, get back here, get back here.
So you got a lot of the Union team, they're starting to move down. CSA on point.
Gentlemen, hold fire! Gentlemen, hold fire! Hold. Up and over left. If you have a shot, up and over left. If you're
See how this Union volley goes.
join us.
We're on the right, we're on the right.
On the right.
What are we doing, sir?
Gentlemen, they're up and left. Gentlemen, up and over.
So it looks like the rest of the Union team outside that company is pushing around this right side, trying to outflank. You got some pushing up, but most trying to flank around the side here.
Fire at will, boys. On the left.
You guys shoot them out. Independent fire.
Line them up, boys. Line
Buck and ball them. Buck and ball them, boys.
flag.
Get that flag up. Get that flag up, Jets. Thank you.
And as this Union, nope, they're getting close. You have one CSA company moving up. You got a couple CSA on the right side. CSA is starting to lose a bunch of tickets through breaking here. They're getting closer to last stand. Union is about to go down to breaking, but I mean, Union could have won this a while ago if they wanted to, but for the sake of having fun.
Fire! Load! Get that flag up, boys! Get that flag up, gentlemen! Jackson, ah!
Jackson, ready.
So those Union guys getting blown off the side there. They're going to fall back, but again, I mean, Union was up by a whole morale stage at one point. The fact that Union's still up by half a morale stage, you could argue even more. It's impressive. They have a good chunk of CSA. They're starting to run around the side to try to get those Union flags. Looks like they got one of those flags down potentially.
You guys down on the left, move a little to the right so you don't get blasted by the next cannon shot. They're zeroing that shit in. Get a quick shift, quick shift. There we go, there we go. Alright, boys.
And so
We're falling back, Cornballs.
Union starting to fall back. They're kind of getting outshot, but the rest of the CSA starting to make their way over there right now.
Gentlemen, fall back, fall back.
And
Right
I
here,
mean,
boys, right
Union
here. We
has
can't
taken
shoot you
the
right over
corner.
here.
This is probably the what is it, China dinos? Chinese dinos over here. So this is this has been a fun match to watch. Nice match to come back on for War of Rights. And Union for now respawning at their main point.
That's our policy. Hey, and I hear they got oil down there. I tell you what.
Oil? Somebody say oil?
Yeah, we're also gonna go get that Kentucky Colonel, you know, that recipe for that chicken.
I had a lot of fun.
お前はなんでその好きね
Oh, you want to dishonor me?
ああ、バケンバーラリー
Very honorable. Very honorable bucket ball. Very honorable. Hey, friendlies are walking in front. Hey, yo, friendlies are
So
walking.
Union as basically the team outside of one company over there is forming up the side. You got a lot of CSA moving that way to deal some damage to these Union guys, push them off the corner. You do have CSA starting to push this way right now.
Why do I think it's just us that is doing
Let's see when these. Oh, looks like
Another
they're
company
starting to
moving
roll.
right,
But
boys.
let's watch this quickly. Ooh.
No, not lying.
Because that's normally what smaller companies do. They do all the work when bigger ones die.
Oh shit.
Flag, fall back, flag, fall back, flag, fall back. Infantry charge, charge, infantry charge, flag, fall back.
So they get that wipe there. You do got the rest of the Union team starting to move up on top here.
Aim, gentlemen.
Nice juicy volley. One or two more of those will probably see CSA drop. They might drop before then as you got a Union company or so trying to engage over here, potentially get the flags. There we go.
There we go. Alright, go ahead and charge him. Yeah, go ahead and charge him. Go ahead, guys. Just break your reload and charge him. If they die, they die in real life. If they die, they die in real life. Stab and go, stab and go.
So if the CSA guy dies, they do not come back. And so maybe we'll see. Yep, looks like they're maybe quick timing down. Yep, they are. Oh my goodness. Looks like there's some canister was shot through. I think maybe it was a bullet shot. Can't necessarily know.
At the ready! Take aim! Run to oblique!
What you say? I don't know.
Ready! Whoa!
Hey, whenever you guys are.
So that is natural decay right now. The Union on the right's been thrown off. I mean, CSA is going to slowly die out here as the Union continues to troll.
Hold your fire, boys! Composure! Get ready for the next volley, boys!
Dresser right, lads.
Take aim! Run to oblique! Aim! Fire! Whoa!
And I mean, this can be bloody lane for you. I mean, the mistakes came from the start of the match. I mean, CSA just lost that right. I mean, Union's just kind of been trolling with you. When you get this big of a head start on a map like this, that can happen.
Company
So
at the quick timer marching to the northwest. March, gentlemen, maintain the calm,
CSA
boys.
just
We're
with the
marching to
superior
northwest.
positions out
Moving
shooting the
nice
Union.
orderly pace, boys, orderly.
To my knowledge, is kind of what happened in the actual battle.
Everybody inchworm.
I'm going to not hit that button.
You going, lads?
Kind of tell with my mouse, my PC is having a jolly good show here. Anyways, maybe that'll help, but anyways.
It's a fucking ball. It's fun. It's fine. The rebels aren't winning. That is fake news. Fake news.
My line.
Union.
Hey, drill more. Come here for a second.
Kind of sitting back, holding up, reforming for now.
Alright.
As you got another Union push down that left side. Union is about to go in the final push, meaning they can't respawn in anymore.
Put that fire on, boys.
Alright, once you fire your shot, go over and charge.
We're gonna just boop this down a little bit here.
Go, gentlemen.
We'll take a little lag, but no, it's fine. I'll turn this to 0. This is always fun. War of Rights can be a game that takes up a lot of your PC, but it can be worth it sometimes with how nice the game looks. So you get one of these Union companies charging in, wiping out a few of the Confederate guys down there. They can't respawn. You got another Union company pushed up this left side. A lot of CSA at points. Union's about to drop to final push. If CSA pulls us off, which they shouldn't, that would be a miracle, and I don't even know how that would happen. But you got some Unions to push their way down here. I'm sure those guys up top looks like they're quick timing down the hill again.
Yes, it is.
Get the fuck in there. Get in there. Come on, go fucking.
Hey,
I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do
right
when.
here beside, in between the flag and the.
Oh my goodness, Union's mass charging down this flank. This should maybe end the game. We'll see. And Union goes down the final push, points being capped by Union, and this should be the end of the round. So. Well done there by Union. This is not really a surprise. This map heavily biased towards the Union here. And especially with how poor the CSA kind of played the start of this match. Really, the start of the match, you got to play well. You got to play well throughout. And so this was very well done. And CSA hold because half the Union team did not charge in. The half of the Union team almost wiped 3/4 of the CSA team. And at this point, they're just delaying the inevitable here.
Forward, march! Double quick, gentlemen! Down the hill, boys! Everybody's quick!
So, there they go. Union charging in. This should finish the game. And so, with that all being said, well done here from the Union team. They did exactly what you need to do to kind of win this. But there's bloody lane for you. They're sweeping through. They might just end the round early. You only got a few artillery guys left, and we're jittering around.
They're all dead. We did it.
So, good one from Union. I mean, I don't know how many more times I need to say that, but again, this is Bloody Lane. How you expect? If you're CSA, you got to hold down the road. You can't let Union get behind you, as with any defensive map. It's just something you cannot do. And CSA let that happen. And even if you hold that corner with your whole team, it can be hard It can be really hard to hold and win. So, But with that all being said, Union had fun with the ticket lead that they had. Pretty dominating win from their part. They got blown to pieces last round on Nicodemus Hill, so I guess in a sense this could be considered a little reward, I guess a little payback for what happened with last round. But with that all being said, it looks like the round is officially over. I mean, a few CSA guys left. You got to wipe every single person, and with those few guys on artillery, you can't really wipe those from how far away they are. But you know, that's what you get sometimes. So I think another thing I haven't mentioned is that imbalance. When you have 11, 12 guys on artillery in a, what are we up to now? 250-man server. I mean, that's a significant margin. And so you really got to be cautious with how many guys you have on artillery. And obviously, this is more for regimental play than anything, just because you can't necessarily control how many people are on the artillery guns for public matches. But besides that, thank you all for tuning in. Like I mentioned before, we covered zombies for the past 2 weeks, roughly. Event is ending on the 14th, so you still have a few days to play that. But for this channel, we're going to be done covering that. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, we have our Patreon where we live stream all the broadcasts we do. You can advertise the regiment on a lot of our videos and get raw gameplay footage of everything we cover with no commentary and UI. Besides that, though, we have Discord and merch. And we will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night.